Welcome back, all Aries, to your monthly reading for 17. I'm going to be using my own personal journey tarot deck for you in this reading today, Aries, followed by one card from the Energy Oracle card deck by Sandra Ann Taylor at the end of your reading, and that's going to be your spiritual message. I'm going to be doing the astrology reading spread for you again, Aries, in your monthly reading. So starting off in the first house, how you are entering the month of Aries, you've got the energy of Ace of Crystal. It's a beautiful energy to enter the month of in. More abundance heading your way. Be open to the energy. So it's the Ace of Crystal Earth. So this is a version of the Ace of Pentacles or coins. So this is an era of abundance energy entering for you, that you are entering into in the month of May. So there could be some offers on the table for you. You'll be appearing that you have what it takes to become more than you can be, in the sense of being able to attract more abundance in your life in the month of May. It could also be the beginnings of more positivity in the month of May for you, all Aries. The house that associates with the first house is the seventh house of close connections in your life, Aries. This could be work partnerships or relationships. You've got the air energy, healing from trauma. Outside opinions do not count. You are ready to move on to a new path in life. So when it comes to relating to others in the month of Aries, you may have been coming up with challenges from other people in your life. You have felt that others have been unsupportive more than supportive in your life. This is all surrounding communications in the month of May for you all, Aries, but this energy is coming to a close in your life. So this has been happening up until the month of May for you in regards to having challenges with those that are near and dear to you. Just be aware that there is more abundance entering your life, whether it is of love, support, and even, of course, for some Aries out there, more financial abundance coming your way. The next area of life, Aries, is the second house of values, how you value yourself and, of course, other people in your life, and also the money that you earn. You've got the Eight of Earth, value learning more about your passion or work. So you're going to be valuing a lot more things in your life that really are things that you love, whether it is in a work situation, how you gain your money in the sense of doing what you love. This could also be about learning new skills surrounding how you value yourself and also how you value others in your life. So it could be a month of more income, more financial gain, or it could be a month where you are actually upskilling yourself and learning how to really value what you have in your life, especially what you value within yourself, and how you can attract that kind of energy to you in the month of Aries. The house associated with the second house is the eighth house of other people's resources, and so you've got create quality. You've got the Six of Fire, successful in your life and well deserved. So you're really going to have a lot of successful moments in regards to a lot of support surrounding you, whether it is people loaning you money, people helping you fund a project or something that you love to do in your life. You're really riding through a wave of success in the month of Aries, so long as it is something that you are passionate about. The next house is the third house of communications on a local level. You've got the energy of messages, cherub of air, communication. This is a version of the pages in the tarot. So this is the Page of Swords. So when it comes to communications, a perfect card to have this in. You're really going to be aware of your assertiveness. Aries are very much the assertive sign of the zodiac, the most assertive sign. You really say what you think and usually what you feel. But sometimes you do regret. So really think before you communicate in the month of to those that are near and dear to you, because your attitude really needs to be changed if you haven't learned lessons in regards to knowing what to say, how to be confident in the words that you speak to others. This could even be other people that you'll be dealing with in the month of Aries. The house associated with this is the ninth house of higher learning, also your belief system. You've got the energy of the Ace of Crystal, fire. So this is a version of the Ace of Wands, creating new passion and purpose in your life. So there is a lot of new beginnings happening for a lot of Aries out there for the month of May. So be aware of your potential, be aware of the opportunities coming your way, and you'll be hearing it through word or mouth in the month of Aries. Moving on now to home and family, and of course your foundations. You've got holding pattern, divine timing. This is a version of the Hangman in Tarot Aries, and so you'll be finding on the home arena things may be a little bit delayed, or things may not be going to plan as you would hope they would. You'll be finding that things are sort of unfolding as they should on a divine level. So just be aware of not to rush things when it comes to anything to do with home, family situations, and also laying down of foundations. There is still a bit more waiting to do, so try not to be too impatient when it comes to anything on a foundational level, Aries. The house associated with the fourth house is the 10th house of career and life direction and people in authority. You've got the Angel of Earth, self-made. This is a version of the Queen of Pentacles, or coins. In the fourth house and with the 10th house, you'll be dealing with an earth sign person. This could basically be a female. As it is a generalized reading, it could be male or female. So this earth sign person could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This could be the energy that you could be dealing with in regards to any delays surrounding a home and family environment, or of laying down of foundations. This could also be you, Aries, in the sense of becoming quite successful in your own right, and really needing to take time, take steady steps in regards to anything that you're trying to lay down of foundations. The more that you look and research into things when it comes to foundations and home and family arena issues or situations, just know that you will get there in the end. There is more need, or should I say, you really need more patience in the month of Aries. Moving now to the fifth house of creativity, creation. This could also have something to do with children, if you do have children, Aries, or anything to do on a romance level. You've got the Four of Earth, value the flow. It's time to review your abundance flow. Allow the energy to move again. So when it comes to creating things in your life, or anything to do with children or romance in your life, you have found that things haven't been quite abundant. Now is the time to really allow all the other things that are happening for you as you enter the month of May, to really allow this energy to move you into a more positive phase, a higher vibration. Allow yourself to really be mindful of balancing finances, and how you can be more creative in the sense of allowing more abundance to flow with when it comes to children in your life, and also with a romantic partner, or just anything that you're really wanting to create. Don't sort of shortchange yourself, so to speak. So just allow things to really flow nicely for you when it comes to creating. The house associated with the fifth house is your hopes, dreams, and wishes. It is the 11th house, and also friendships, and of course any large organisations some of you may be working for. You've got the youth of air, intelligent and quick-witted. This is a version of the knights. So this is the Knight of Swords. So things are moving swiftly. Things can move swiftly. Your dreams can come true a lot quicker than what you expect. You just need to be mindful of balancing things in your life, in the sense of balancing the flow of money, balancing your home life, balancing children, and of course your partnerships. So the swift flowing energy is really allowing you to move forward again, and to really, even with communications, because air signs, or the air energy, is all about communication as well, insight and clarity. But something is really going to, it could even be an idea You may want to run with an idea in the month of Aries when it comes to anything that you're wanting to create, even because it does tie in with the fifth house as much as it is the 11th house of hopes, dreams, and wishes, and of course friendships too. You may be finding that your friendships really need to are coming in thick and fast, or you're just going through friends like very quickly going through friendships. So you may need to balance out, like I said before, with creating the abundance flow in your life. Create things at your own pace, but at the same time that there is energy around you or surrounding you in the month of the Aries to really allow things to move forward and to push yourself further ahead in regards to anything that you're wanting to create, in any friendships you want to keep for the long term, or just for acquaintances that come in and out of your life for a reason. So it could be something along those lines, but it's more about the balancing. So don't be too quick as well. Don't be too hasty. This is also an energy where you could be a little bit too hasty and trying to fulfill dreams very quickly. So balance is probably the key there, Aries. When it comes to the sixth house of health, well-being, day-to-day routines, whether it is on a work level or a domestic level, Aries, you've got another Knight energy, the youth of earth, endurance and follow-through. So this is a version of the Knight of Pentacles or coins. So steady flow is really important for you in the month of in regards to anything to do with your day-to-day routines, whether it is at home or on the work front. Allow yourself to balance things out, to harmonise things in regards to any routines that you really need to simplify or to streamline. When it comes to your health and well-being, it seems to be like a month that you're really not having a lot in the sense of health issues cropping up, but you find that stress may be the biggest enemy for you in the month. So just be aware of your stress levels and allow things to flow nicely, more so than rushing through the month in regards to routines and, of course, any health issues and your well-being. The last card coming up for you is the 12th house, which is associated with the 6th house. It is the opposite. This is all about the house of endings, also the spiritual house and the karmic house. You've got the energy of poise, personal power. This is a version of the strength card. So you do have the courage, you do have the strength, you do have what it takes to follow through and to balance things out and to harmonise things in your life. You may find that you might be running out of energy in the sense of feeling a little bit low, feeling like you've just been rushing your life. You've been sort of using a lot of energy, and it's almost like you may be lacking a bit of energy towards the middle to the end of these. So anything to do with routines, you may need to really strongly take more rest, take your time in anything that you want to move forward in the month of. Also too, you'll be finding through your own personal strength that you are needing to have the support of other people to help you. There could be a supportive energy around you that you could be lacking. So just be aware of who is in your life, who can help you, and who will be there in your when you could be at a low energy, so to speak. I am getting quite a tiredness with some Aries out there, so there could be a lot of Aries out there, or some Aries that are really pushing themselves too much. So just be aware of your stress levels as well. So just sort of think about that one, Aries, about just balancing and be aware of your stress levels. Okay, right, your spiritual message for the end of your reading, Aries. You've got the energy of number 7, third chakra archangel Shamuel. He came out reversed for you. So that's what he looks like in the upright position. So here's all about your power center. And this is where you hold anger. This is where you hold a lot of things emotionally. And so this is also inner strength as well, like with the poise card I just showed you. So just be aware that you may be lacking a lot of energy, or you may be lacking or giving away your power, or giving away your energy, giving away too much energy to others, or to situations in your life or to projects or any, creations in your life. Just be aware of really trying to rest and have some time out in the month of Aries. And I will just read out the affirmation with that card. My third chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I radiate a bright and vibrant life force energy. I feel excitement for all that I do. In the reversed position, Aries, having this energy, I'll read a little bit from that one too. When this card is reversed, it indicates a low ebb in your energy and possibly a lack of purpose. You have been feeling very fragmented lately, unable to rein in your scattered focus. If this is the case, it's time to become more centered and single-minded. You can choose to bring a greater sense of enthusiasm to your everyday life. Call for the assistance of Shamuel to help you harness your power and spin this dynamic center of life force expression. Gather up and direct your life force energy and bring an attitude of enthusiasm to both your goal and your daily life. This will probably resonate for those that do actually resonate with the chakra centers. So there we go, Shamuel. So that is your messages for the month of the Aries. Do take care of yourselves. Hope to see some of you back here next time. And I'll see you next month in the month of. Bye for now.